Okay, we're just going to make sure that we don't get any feedback here and no one trips Dan. So we'll just take a couple minutes and make sure we're good. Vivian, let me begin. I really want to give my sincere thanks for opening up your home to us tonight. Thank you very much for that generosity. Second, I am so humbled that all of you took the time out of your night tonight to spend here tonight. Thank you very much. I want to stress first before I go on, I do realize just how significant this pandemic is. My team and I, you'll see many of them, they're wearing these incredible purple lanyards around their neck. We went back and forth, not sure whether to do this event, cancel. And so I really want to thank you so much for your commitment to coming tonight. We appreciate your presence, and I want you to feel safe while you're here. I hope that you feel that and have observed that we have taken every precaution that we can. We ask that you do the same while you're here tonight, and let's just all go home tonight safe. To everyone that helped make this happen, I have to call out Jeff first, who's manning the AV right now. Thank you. The rest of my family that's here tonight, my friends, and my incredible team, I give you the sincerest thanks. I hope you all enjoy the food tonight. Thanks to Jimmy and Prairie Catering and his team. Another small business in our city that needs our support more than ever, so let's give them a little business after this event, and thanks for their work. Okay, well, let's get on with why we're here tonight. I love this city. I was born and raised, and I am a proud Northside girl. I grew up in Beverly, and I chose Edmonton to build a family, a life, and a career. But we're an important and critical inflection point, and we cannot continue to do status quo. It is time for change. We need to do things differently. We need to do better. In 2021, I intend to run for mayor. I have spent the last 20 years building and honing my skills in strategic business transformation, in technology and innovation in both the private sector and the public sector. I spent an absolutely incredible 15 years with Silicon Valley, Fortune 500, Intuit. There, we employed best practices of world-class leaders centered around three main attributes for leading at scale. 1, lead with a clear vision. 2, build an accountable, high-performance culture. And 3, deliver winning, sustainable results. Most recently, I've been leading growth in the economic and innovation ecosystems of Edmonton and Alberta. I founded and led Innovate Edmonton with a focus on collaborating to cultivate the talent, innovation, and investment needed to build a resilient and, more importantly, job-creating economy. And I continue to serve this community as a leader, as a mentor on many local and global organizations. We have family values that we live by. One of them states that we care and we get involved. I have unique skills, experience, and business acumen that we don't see in our current city leadership. I want to now apply those skills in helping to lead this city forward. I believe there is honor in public service if done for the right reasons. I am a values-based servant leader. I lead through authenticity and accountability to those that I serve, with humility and the recognition that I don't know all of the answers, and with the commitment to collaboration because I don't believe that we can solve our biggest challenges on our own. I can tell you right now, I am not running on a brand new vision or one single project. I'm not running because I want a career in politics. Doing this job for the city that I love will be my singular focus for as long as I am privileged to serve as mayor. Nothing else will hold my attention or aspirations. I'm committed to doing it to the best of my ability to ensure that our city doesn't fall behind any more than we already have. We need an agile city bureaucracy that puts the needs of Edmontonians first. We need a better, more equitable experience for all citizens, no matter who you are and no matter where you live. We need financial stability with collaborative and effective city governance. We need to rebuild our partnerships with the province and keep partisan politics out of our city's leadership. And we need to get creative about solving our greatest challenges, including mutually beneficial relationships with private industry and nonprofit agencies. But those are just some of the things that I think we need to do. Collective and sustainable transformation does not happen in isolation, and it can't be driven by just one person. We need to co-create our future. That's why, for the next few months, I'm dedicating my time to meeting and speaking with as many Edmontonians as possible. 2020 has caused all of us to look inward and really define and understand what is most important to all of us in our lives and in our communities. I want to know what matters to you, and I want to know what you think our most important imperatives should be. This is an incredible room of leaders, thinkers, and city builders. I know you have ideas, and I know you also want more from our city. Warning, I'm not going to run a typical campaign. And that's why I'm not standing here talking about policy or what our potential is or what I'm going to promise to do for you as mayor. That will come, but today is not that day. This is my ask. As we head into the Thanksgiving weekend, I'd like you to begin to have conversations about our city. What really matters? What's the type of leader we need going forward? Please introduce me to your friends, your family, your network. I'll even talk to your eccentric family member, the one that you're thinking that might see this weekend and might need a glass of wine to fortify yourself. I also want to talk about that super opinionated coworker that you are now very happy to avoid running into in the hallways. What I'm asking you is to invite me in. Invite me into your homes and your offices, in person, over the phone, over Zoom. I will make the time. I don't doubt this next election will have a number of interesting names and leaders, but I want you to consider a few things as they launch their traditional campaigns. Do they have the business acumen and experience? Are they doing this for the right reasons? Will they have the courage and conviction to do what needs to be done? And will they be willing to make the personal sacrifices to do the right thing? I love this city, and I want to continue to make it my choice of home. My kids have already told me that this isn't their choice of city, but I still have hope. I still have hope that there is possibility and potential here, and eventually a place that they will choose, maybe to raise my grandkids. I am here to listen, then lead. I will be and continue to be yours in partnership. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am going to be around for a little longer. I would love to talk more to you, but I am sincere. This is my ask. I want to talk to you more. I want to have one-on-ones. I want to have conversations, all of the conversations that I can have. So that is why I've invited you tonight. Please introduce me. You're going to see around the room, there's postcards on the table. They look similar to the ones that my teams are wearing around their neck. Please pick them up. This will introduce you to my engagement platform, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you so much.